Hello YouTube, my name is Xerjoff. Welcome to my channel. I apologize, I haven't been doing reviews in quite a bit, but I'm back today, and today I got a special fragrance, at least that's very special to me, that I wanted to review. It's Xerjoff. It's part of the Oud Stars line. It's called Xerjoff's Ceylon. Here we go, folks. That's what we're going to be reviewing today. All right, before we get into the presentation, this fragrance, Ceylon, is one of their, actually probably the most expensive one that they have in their Oud Stars line. But you can pick it up cheaper on some of the discounters. I will leave a link in the description where I picked up mine. Now, let's get into the presentation. As always, I like to start with the box. Now, this is the box for it. It's nice. It's got brown in color. It's got texture in the box, and as always you'll find information in the back, and you'll find the batch code in the back of the box. Now the other box that's inside of this box is, as you're probably familiar, is this box right here. And let me open it for you so you can just see. So we have this right here, and you have some information there, which series it is, and this is how it looks. This is the bottle itself. Beautiful, nice thick glass bottle, and here's that right there for you. In the back, you'll notice there is also an etched glass in the back. I think it represents part of the series that it is. You have this nice ambery red color bottle cap, always is heavy. And let's jump into it. The most important thing is inside this bottle is the juice. All right, guys, this is an oud fragrance, as most of you will know, or is built around oud. This does have real oud in it. And before I get into the notes, I want to say the notes behind this fragrance is Chris Maurice. He's got his, not online, but he does the fragrances for Chemi Blending Magic. And if you own some of those, you will notice some of the DNA between some of the fragrances for Xerjoff and from the Chemi Blending Magic, okay? All right, let's get into the juice of this fragrance now. Some of the accords in this fragrance is you have honey, you have oud, it's powdery, it's sweet, it's amber, white floral, woodsy, and it's a bit musky. All right, the top notes of this fragrance we have here, we got jasmine, we have honey, we have Calabrian bergamot, we have agarwood, black tea. Black tea is actually very prominent in this fragrance. Sandalwood, amber, Madagascar vanilla, and musk. All right, guys, I wanted to do a comparison with the opening of this fragrance and the dry down. Now, before I started this video, I sprayed on my right hand so I can do the dry down, and let's go ahead and spray it on my left hand, the opening, so I can kind of break down what I think of the opening and so on. So let's go here. So right off the bat, you get this barnyard smell. I know a lot of the fragrances that are oud does have that though, but this one has this. It's kind of very pleasant, and it's not in your face. It's kind of set in the background, but it's very nice. Now, black tea, as I mentioned before, also very prominent in the open. Now you have some on top. You do have some of that bergamot, but very little bit, and almost not, like it's not there. The other one you get, as I don't know if I mentioned, is I pick up a lot of honey. Now, honey sits here, definitely some amber, and definitely picking up musk. So, like I said in the beginning, the opening can be a little bit harsh, especially for those people that don't like barnyard. But if you look at some of the other fragrances that Xerjoff has in their Oud Stars, you look at Alcott, you look at some of the other ones, those are very more barnyardy. So, and another one thing I wanted to mention, if some of you do already have some of his Oud Stars line, you have Mamluk. Now this is like Mamluk, but without the caramel. So if you like this fragrance, but you don't like the kind of a barnyardy oud, you will love Mamluk, okay? Now in the dry down, the barnyard kind of goes away, dries down. A lot of the other ones come out. More prominent is, I think, is black tea and honey once it dries down. So in this, again, that's what I get on dry down. And as far as the performance of this fragrance, it lasts very well. Probably one of the best lasting, oud fragrances that I have in my collection. Okay, again, this is my take on Ceylon. Out of his all Oud Stars, I think this is the best one he's got. It's got real oud. Yes, it might be offensive a little bit in the opening, but as it dries down, it turns into something really nice. Like when I smell this, I feel like I'm walking somewhere in the Middle Eastern market with all these incense around. It does smell really good. It's got this really, like I said, prominent honey. You can pick it up. You could pretty much wear this throughout the whole year, I'd say, you know, especially like when it's colder, it's really nice, but I wore it in the summertime too. It doesn't get too crazy. It's really nice. Compliment together, I could say, should you blind buy this? Maybe not, unless you kind of know what oud fragrance smells like. Maybe you want to pick up a sample and smell it. But here's my take. So we have here, and at the retail on this fragrance is $500. That might be a little bit steep, but you can pick it up cheaper on some of the discounter fragrance. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description where I picked on mine. So yeah. All right, thank you for watching for this video of Xerjoff Ceylon. Drop a comment down below, and I will see you next time. Again, bye.